What makes a world-class sales pro? Let's talk about the true value of being great in our profession. Rob is a friend of mine and he can sell. He's a #1 investment advisor for a national firm and he works in a bank. He was a bit nervous when the bank changed hands, but the surprise he received on day one was completely unexpected. The new president called Rob into his office on the first morning after the buyout. Rob, I'm happy to meet you and appreciate what you've done in our community for many years. But there's a bit of a problem with the money you make. Do you realize that your earnings are significantly more, almost double, what most bank presidents make? I just want you to know that there will probably be some adjustments to your base and commissions. Now Rob, positive and upbeat, smiled broadly and said, nice to meet you. My community, notice he chose not to say our, is where I've grown up and where my family has had a successful business for many generations. My clients are really neighbors and friends who trust me with their money. The day my compensation changes, I will go down the street with 100% of my clients and serve them there. No hard feelings, but my income has nothing to do with yours. I'm simply rewarded for doing my job quite well, and I really do wish you good luck in your new role here. He stands, shakes hands, and goes back to work. The next day, to the president's credit, Rob receives an apology and is informed that he is a treasured staff member whom the company hopes will stay on board for many, many more years. Because of Rob's success in selling, he held his ground, held on to his earnings, and he holds on to his customers every single day. Rob also does these spectacular trips, and at times quite exotic, around the planet. He's rewarded for his skill, and he rewards himself as well with cool toys and things to play with. What would it mean for you to become a world-class sales pro? So aside from and along with the cash, you could live on the beach, in the mountains, the downtown of your favorite city. I love Vancouver, by the way. Vacation in those places that you dreamed about. Drive the car as well of your dreams. Buy the toys and the tools you read about, or worse, see others using that you can't right now. What will you wear? Where will you play? Who will you share it with? Great sales pros have choices that mediocre reps do not. Let's do an exercise, your first assignment. I call this the Daydreaming Exercise. You will cast a vision for yourself as to how you'll handle the success of significantly improving selling performance. You want to create a document with this list of questions, so you're going to write them down. Keep this handy to remind you what future you're looking to attain. This is similar to goal setting, but you have my permission to be unreasonable, a little bit outrageous, and have fun with your wish list. So here we go. You've begun to attain the best earnings you could possibly desire, and your 5 questions are these. What will you do with the money? Where will you go? What will you buy to wear, drive, live in, and play with? Who will you share with? And when will you make your first big purchase? Maybe it's a big trip. And don't forget to think about how you're going to manage your money, what kind of advice you're going to get. Write down your answers and share them with people who are close to you. These can serve as accountability partners who, along with me, can help kick you in the tail and help you attain your dreams. That's it for now. Next, you want to spend some time on how to become a world-class sales professional, part 2. As we go into some details about the skills and characteristics you need to succeed. There, you can identify gaps in your abilities so that you know exactly what to focus on first to become the best.